right, well, we may have a chance to come back to education before we're done, but a viewer in Brainerd wants to know, is there any legislative activity on changing Minnesota's estate taxes? So we start with you, Representative.
You know, there was. And what we did is, I'd like to see the estate tax go to the same level as the federal, which is at $5 million would be before no taxes up to $5 million. And I think, Dan, and you helped me on this year, I think we got it up to at least $2 million right now. So, and it needs to be increased. If you are a farm family, it doesn't take much land to get $5 million now, and that's something we got to work on. And we got to be able to allow our estates to be passed on to our children without being gobbled up by the government.
There are all kinds of articles out about, and I've received them in the mail. People cut them out of papers and magazines and send them to me, or emails, and they send a link to some magazine article about you know, Minnesota just being one of the worst places to die. And you know, I plan on
generally not a good idea anywhere. I'm sort of opposed to it on general principles.
Yeah, well, you know, the human experience is what it is. But in the last legislative session, or this one now, we did do some tax relief there, and it's phased in. I believe it's an increase of $200,000 per year over the next 5 years to get us to $2 million. We really should be conforming with the feds. One of the problems that we had in coming into this legislative session is that we got going too late on the tax bill. And I heard from CPAs and friends back home who had to refile income taxes because we got this done too late. You know, it's one of the reasons why I kind of lobbied within my leadership for an early start so we could get some of this stuff done. And then we could recess and get started again at the end of February or early March. But let's take care of some of these conformity things. And we didn't do that. Listen, we need to do a lot of tax reforming in Minnesota. We tax way too much. When you live where I live, on a border community next to North Dakota, you know, I like to show people my Concordia ring, and I left Concordia in 1976, and the difference between Fargo and Moorhead wasn't very great at that time. But I've seen what's happened. You know, we take great companies like DigiKey and Thief River Falls, and they announce an expansion into Fargo. And people will tell me, well, Dan, they went to Fargo because of, you know, workforce and housing. And I said, you know, you're right, partly. But what's the difference between workforce and housing in Fargo and Moorhead? We need to create business climates in the state of Minnesota for all businesses that make it easier for them to compete and be successful. And it's easy for some of the large corporations to move around and go and do and that sort of stuff. But it's our Main Street hardware stores in Elbow Lake and Roseau and Warren and East Grand Forks and Moorhead who are hit the hardest by a very, very unfavorable business tax policy and regulatory issues. You know, I could go on, but we'll move on to the next question if you don't mind.
I'll give you a chance to respond on the sort of more broader question of tax climate. Anything else you'd like to say, Representative?
Well, I've been fighting property taxes for 6 years. And what we have to do is we have to lower our property taxes. And if I'm not mistaken, this year and in this session, we have a chance to lower property taxes for homeowners, for farmers, and we want to restore renters' credit. Now, I think if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be, we're trying to give a 3% decrease in homeowners' taxes and 6% on farms. And I'm not sure how much. I think we're trying to raise the renters' credit up 6% also. So that's a start in the right direction. It's not far enough. It's not fast enough. But I came from an area, a city. When I took over as mayor, we had the highest tax rate in the state of Minnesota. And you know what? When I left, we didn't have the highest tax rate, but it took hard work. It does not happen overnight, and that's where I'm at right now. So.